What is up, everybody? Back again for this hell week of fixing shit because we got so much shit to fix. I am truly exhausted. I feel like I did a 10-hour day or 12-hour day, but shit ain't gonna fix itself, like I said. So let's get cracking. Um, we got this soldering job for Nick's truck to get his fans going on a 6S that we were working on the other day. That was an easy put together, so let's just get this knocked out. Then we can get that put away, and then we can go to that big ass 8S and finish that thing up. Because God knows how fun that is. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad. But there we go. I should archive this into a set list called like Hell Week or something like that. Did I lose my tin or my heat? I'm gonna say my tin, yeah. No, I guess not. What's my heat? Alright. Well, let's let that set up for a second. I think I should do it on that. Gotta put it in the car. Tie it down. And then the 8S, the differential I put together last night, because I got the center diff, I got a seal for it from work. I just used an AC O-ring. Should be fine for a little while. I mean, he's got to replace that part anyway. One of the diff housings is broken. I was trying that out last night. Oops. So, like the outer diff housing where the bolts go through to the chassis. Yeah, it's all fucked up. But, yeah. So, yeah. Pretty much finish that thing off. If I flatten out that D block that you can get, which isn't that big a deal. Alright, let's see if this is going now. Yeah, there we go. It's got a little bit of heat in it. What is up, buddy? Yes, sir. A little soldering. Been doing this shit since I was 9 years old. And I'm not going to say that I'm good at it, but when I was at Advanced Electronics for Nissan a long time ago, there was a beginner class being taught at the same time, and these kids are sitting there soldering wires together and shit. And soldering is actually, we're moving away from soldering in the automotive world because it's not flexible, and we're coming up with different solutions. Anyway, these kids are sitting there soldering, and I knew the instructor because I'd had classes with him before. Now there's the dog. I decided to join us. Hi, Brody. And I was like, you mind if I put some together? He goes, yeah, man, go ahead. And, I just soldered some up. First time I ever used one of those little jigs with the alligator clips. It was kind of cool. And he comes and looks at it afterwards. I'm like, what do you think? He's like, yeah, that's one of the best joints I've ever seen. I'm like, all right, I'll take it. For an instructor to say that shit, hell yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. All right. So, we got Nick's box. We need to find some more of these screws if we're going to keep it OG there. These little pinky fucking things. Just stick that there for now. Hopefully around here somewhere. I have it. Oh, which one is that? Where the hell is this next truck? Oh, this one right. Okay. Let's see here. So we got a long reach. That's going to be into battery. Okay. There we go. All right, and I should get this guy over here, which I do not know the polarity of. So, oh, there's another Army ESC. I'll figure it out. Ah, shit. See the damn thing. All right, so we got the 2 wires to the inside of the car. So that's going to put our ground on the inside. So, all right, it should be just like that. And that little fucking 3-pinner. This is not the easiest target to hit. Ah, shit, come on. Oh, what the hell? I'm not sure what the hell's going on with this thing. Is there an old plug on there or some shit? What am I not seeing here? Something is very odd. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull this cover real quick because this is strange. What in the hell? Okay. That's kind of odd. Looks fine. I don't know why that plug wasn't going down on it. And as far as I can tell, it's kind of dark. See if I can go in here and finagle the big old free cover. Yeah, shit. Of course, we pull on it. Come on. Need some room to work. Yeah, this is a bitch. Fucker's cut me up too. Alright. Okay. So this thing sucks. Alright, so now I got room, but not enough to really kind of loop it. Put it down on top of it like you need to. Okay. Okay, something's fucked. There we go. Fair enough. Yeah, and of course getting jammed up. So it didn't want to come back out the hole. Oh, come on, where the fuck? And oh, a little more out of there. Come on. Alright, well, plug's on there, it ain't going nowhere. Wow, that's like holding the damn thing on. I guess that's how they do it now. Yeah, freaking, I've been meaning to buy one, dude. It's one of those things I never remember when I'm in a position to buy one. Oof. That's gonna be alright. Yes, that's you. Believe me. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this wire setup here. So Nick should spend his time working on his own shit. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. There's a bunch of freaking secondhand shit. Alright, so that should give us all our fans. Brody, where are you going now? Let's go get that cover on. I think the rest of the screws are still in there. Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't good. Not finished. I don't know if that's new to anybody, but whenever you want to get a bolt in a tough position like that, just kind of hold it with one of your fingers and just kind of guide it in, because that's usually all you can get in that space is one finger. So just kind of, hold it on the tip of the thing and line it up, put it in the hole, yo. Oh, all right, that one's done. Jesus, yeah, I know. I gotta go. Like when I get some money, I definitely gotta go to what do we have in town? Is it Harbor Freight? Yeah, we have a Harbor Freight in town. Well, in Port Charlotte, right up the road. We have a Northern Tool down in North Fort Myers, but I don't know. I don't really like going to North Fort Myers. It's kind of ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's just a bunch of stores on the side of the road, on the side of the major highway, and other than that, don't go past that area because you don't want to go behind those stores. You don't know what's going on back there. All right. I guess I should test that shit, huh? Dude, my stomach is doing something, and I don't know what it's brewing, but it's brewing something. It's got that constant pressure feeling. Like, oh boy, where's this going? I need to eat something. That's weird. Whatever. All right, let me grab a battery and test that out real quick. Watch it not work. That's really good. Fuck. Hey! Am I missing something here? Oh. Well, that was stupid. I totally screwed up, dude. 10 years ago, yeah, no kidding, dude. Flea markets are a goddamn joke. He doesn't even have a fan on his goddamn thing. Why did I even think to plug that in? Well, I doubt that's any good. This is stock fan, but now I got to put an adapter thing on it. Damn it. Right, that was an output I plugged into, not an input. I didn't even think they've got the fan output. All right, well, that was stupid. Live you learn. All right, so we'll just modify this a little bit. All right. So, well, I wish I had a female, and I don't think I do. Of course, you can kind of make one with two staples. I don't know if you guys know that. Just stick them together. Yeah. Oh, no, okay, so I don't have them. Fuck. Well, that was a big waste. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna stick a fan in it for now and come back to it when I feel like dealing with failure. Right. Um, but at least she's pulling power off of VEC now instead of some other fucking source. Get on there. thing is getting angry. There we go. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Nah, just kind of lame. And honestly, I just use a splitter and freaking adapt that into that. And we still have. Oh shit! Did I pinch that shit like a dumbass? Yeah, I did. Alright, I guess I'll just wire it in real quick. It's not really that bad, just or not. Just a moment. Alright, get that plug back in. And yeah, we're just gonna see here. I guess we can just that is an output already. We don't even need any of the rest of this shit. Which is like really gay, but alright. Oh no, because we're not plugged into the input, right? We're using the motor, so can't do that. Can't do that. So let's see here. Which is which? Why is it so fucking twisted? Alright, so here we go. So we got the fuck. Alright, so red, which is orange. And this little guy. This is kind of gonna suck. Yeah. I'm gonna put some liquid electrical tape on it or some shit. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's just put that first. There we go. No, I never have had to, thank God, because I'm just not big into that much complexity and also that much weight, dude. That's a ton of fucking weight you're adding with another battery. I mean, I'm not like going all Colin Chapman on these things yet, and trying to save weight everywhere I can. But man, I definitely am conscious about the weight additions and the weight. Oh fuck. Oh, now I'm gonna have to just extend these wires anyway. Yep. Fucking now I'm really gonna have to extend it. Hold on a second. I'm definitely conscious about the weight penalty of adding anything to the car because these things are not designed to have any more shit in them than they already do. To be honest. And with strengthening these chassis, we're adding a lot of fucking weight to them, so it's not the greatest thing in the world. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the extra battery thing. Just not. I don't think this thing's gonna be still hot enough to solder right off the bat. Well, son of a bitch, I guess it did. All right. Well, yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to butt join this because it's gonna be ugly. Oh, it's shaking like a leaf. Yeah, that's craziness, man. Like, I don't know. I just everybody gets in this crazy fan game, and I mean, I'm in Florida, bro, so shit's hot. But I just keep an eye on my temps, and I don't know. Maybe I'm gearing lower than a lot of other people are, I guess, because I mean, God knows I'm not getting like the same performance as a lot of the other guys, but I also don't have sponsors, so I can't just blow my shit up and get right with it. You know, that's like a tenth of a paycheck for a motor ESC combo. Considering I don't have a life savings anymore, I can't really afford to do that. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna plumb into this thing where I can. Try to make it as pretty as possible, even though it's gonna look like a, I don't know, like a pig in lipstick. Still a pig. All right. Yeah. Let me guess. No, not gonna happen. Maybe. That'll work. This one covered. And I guess we'll just kind of tap into the other one. You gotta have a little spike on you, don't you? Shit. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna tap into, I don't know, I guess right here. I mean, fucking no better spot, right? Oh, right. Well, you like a bitch. You know what? I'm just gonna redo this whole fucking thing actually, because this is just turning into one ugly motherfucker. Oh, fuck, I forgot which word is bitch. I guess I'll find out. Well, no, the one with the writing on it's always the hot side. Right, and I'll just fucking cut this shit off and just put these all together. Do it right. All right. Potty break. Shall return. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, right. Well, on a car that big, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, you told me about that 1-to-1. That's ridiculous, dude. All right. Oh, dude. You want to hear some funny ass shit? Boy, I got a work story for you. So I've been working on this truck for like a week. This thing's as old as I am. It's literally a 78. So, and it's a Ford F-150, towed in, no brakes, engine not running right, et cetera, et cetera. So we get working on it and we get some stuff done, and we get the brakes fixed, and then something else happens and we fix that, and then we ended up having to put a rear main seal in it because it started hemorrhaging oil because there was no rear main seal in it, and some other shit here and there. Anyway, we get this thing all together, get it all done, and I'm trying to get the engine running right. So I'm taking it out for little test drives and shit. And the last time I had taken it out, like the timing was off, you could tell because it was just stumbling. It was just shit. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do this 3 fucking ways. I need more wire now for these fucking. Anyway, so I take it out and I get on the main road, dude, and I hit the gas, and I hear some fucking loud noise, and I look behind me, dude, and the fucking topper fell off the fucking bed right in the middle of the goddamn road. It wasn't bolted down or anything, dude. It just slid right off and a window popped out of it and shit. And I was just fucking mortified, dude. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I turned around and parked the car. And fucking somebody came out to help me move it. And I go fucking to finish the test drive and shit. And the fucking hubcap falls off in the next right corner. Goes fucking running down the street, one of the big steel ones. And I'm like, dude, fuck this. I'm not driving this bitch anymore. This truck does not want to be driven. And that was fucking wild, man. That was one of the craziest fucking things ever happened to me. So there you go. There's a work story for you. People are always asking me like work stories about fucking ones. Like I'm an auto tech, bro. It's just like you think it is. It's fucking it's fun, but it's hard work. Yeah, but we have a good time, that's for sure. Hell, man, we even got to listen to my playlist all day today, which was great. And like fucking rocking out to like loud punk rock. Well, not my like good punk rock playlist, but all the mixed in stuff. A little bit of 80s, a little bit of 90s, 80s and 90s metal, 70s metal, some 70s funk, some ska, some punk, some hip hop, 80s hip hop anyway. I don't know what the fuck that shit is the kids are listening to now, but it's not fucking music. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm gonna start this whole fucking thing over from scratch. Start on this side. Now we're gonna bring it over there, splice in with that one, and then we're splicing with the other one. This is way too much work to do for this because I could just buy this part, but you know what? Every time I tell Nick to buy something for his car, he loses his fucking mind. So if I can just make it real quick. Come on, fucker, stay on the goddamn gun. Come on. There you go. Now you're gonna stay, aren't you? Okay, so I'm just gonna grab those two, bring those over, and then attach them with those and attach them with this one. Right. So, yeah. More of the tiny shit. But yeah, that was pretty wild, man. Oh, and did I ever tell you about that guy who kicked us out of the skate park in Punta Gorda? Like, dude, I mean, like, not like physically, but dude, like, came in and was like, you guys can't be here, dangerous, the RC cars, da, da, da. I mean, I don't want to start any shit, so I was just like, fucking do whatever, just pull it out. Did I ever tell you about that? Well, I'm probably gonna tell you the next story anyway, even if I did or not. So it doesn't matter too much. Yeah. Okay. So, crap, dude. I hate to do this to you, man, especially if you hanging on that, but I gotta run inside real quick. I don't want to have a UDE underwear destroying event. Oh. Sorry. That's hilarious. Yeah. I'm taking another one of my pills. All right, so that's taken care of, and fucking dog is out running around again, doing one of his long-term trips. Probably getting in trouble, getting me in trouble. All right, so let's actually run this over the top to give us some extra length, so we don't cut it too short. In case that's the way we end up routing it. And we'll just bring it in with these, like something around here. There we go. And hopefully we can manage to strip these. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that wasn't attached to anything. I was like, what the fuck is... That's one of the ones that just trimmed. That was funny. Right. Oh, Turbo Burrito, what's up, bro? Hey, it's cool, man. Glad you came by. Oh, I'm doing okay, man. I'm kind of tired tonight. But, yeah, man. Thanks for coming in. And I hope you had a good day and have a good evening. And whenever you can come by, man, we'll be here. Probably not every day during the week, though. This is kind of a thing because it's just a thing. But no more. Oh, hey. Got a good idea for a video today. RC car field goal. I'm going to do that this weekend. So the video should be out midweek. Probably Tuesday. That'd be cool. That's what I thought. I did it before, but it was a long time ago, and I'm much better at editing now. Cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wires twisted together. And the tricky part. There's Brody. How the hell have you been, mister? You know, actually, I'm not going to be able to do it like that. I'm going to have to do it like this so I can get shrink wrap on it. I don't know if that's quite going to cut it either. I don't know if I get real thin with it, I guess. Definitely got to get it right first time. Alright, so. That's when depth perception really comes in handy. We're going to have to do it like this, so that should be very negative. Which makes it a little more difficult. This guy over. Please work. Ah! Yeah, this shit's got that tiny little silver wire shit in it. It doesn't like to solder it anyway. Alright. Well, it doesn't mind soldering this stuff. It doesn't want to stay on stuff. It's a very pliable wire. There we go. That's about as good as I could have done, period. There was no doing that better, not in my world. Well, hey, Pumpkin. I'm praising the neighborhood, you dirty whore. Let's see. Yep. Wait, what? What the hell's going on in there? Yeah, well, no, we didn't tell you to get a Notorious. We said that that's what we use for stunt trucks. Mojaves are great trucks, dude. They're fun as shit to drive. Yeah, you mentioned that before, though. We won't tell him shit. What's his tag? What's his tagline? What's his name? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Uh, yeah, dude. Big old LED jobs. Don't go for the cheap ones. They burn out immediately, or they don't burn out. They break. That sounds awesome, dude. Yeah, freaking seriously, the Mojaves are so fun to drive. I mean, you can't do like the stuff I do with the stunt truck or the stuff I do with the Creighton, but just driving it, even in like a grass field, is fun because they just the way they drive is cool. Where the fuck did my shirt wrap go? Oh, there it is. It's like, this looks like it's already shrunk. Oh, come on, get over that. Okay, bastard. Yeah, this is the part where it sucks. There we go. All right, so it looks like this won't turn out too fucking nightmarishly after all. Can I get this piece down all the way? Finagle the bagel. Come on, get on there. Look like an ass on YouTube. Come on, damn shrink wrap. It's just a little fat. Seriously, it's not the first time I've done this. There we go. Just gotta crush the solder down a little just to get the shrink over it. Get that kind of little glob on there. Come on. You know you want some more shrink. There we go. Okay. Take two. Did I fix this shit? Let's plug this guy in. Watch, this fucker will be out of polarity for some fucking reason. If it does, I'm gonna grind down the connector and swap it. I'm not gonna even screw with it. Where did I put that 3S? Dude, right in front of your face, idiot. Alright, here we go. Toes crossed. Lock and load. That's one of Brody's favorite sounds, which is why he exited stage right as soon as he heard it. Alright, that truck is done. Just put it over there. Uh-oh. I guess it's time for the big one. Yep. I just kicked it off the table right now, but whatever. All right, let's see what's in the box of death first. All right, so like I said, I did assemble that. Found this nifty elliptical control arm. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta be careful on the heat, bro. My big thing is never go up more than 1 tooth at a time. Well, you'll be glad you didn't. Uh-huh. Alright, and we really don't need the rest of this shit yet. So, I'm gonna reattach that first. There. Oh yeah, that controller is fucking wild, man. So is that one. Jesus, both of those are bent to shit. Alright, that's fucking lovely. What happened, man? Spill it. Okay. Hmm. Well, you know what? They take it from a 29-year veteran auto tech. BMWs do suck. They make good race cars because they're well engineered as far as the geometry and the uh, chassis stiffness and shit like that is concerned. But for road cars, once you're out of warranty, get the fuck rid of it. Lucky to shoot flames, I can tell you exactly how to shoot flames. You need a fully adjustable ECU. You just set up a anti-lag launch control that kicks off at least like 2 miles an hour, no faster than that. Retard the ignition timing 40 degrees. Add 200% extra fuel. You will shoot flames as long as you don't have any catalytic converters or mufflers. Resonators are fine. At your own risk. I don't condone any of this behavior. I just know how to do it. CYA. Cover your ass. Yeah, I tune cars too. Hey, man, I've seen a 12-second Caravan, dude. I don't want to hear it. You can drop a 4G63 in a Dodge Caravan and it will run 12s if you get it up to about 600 horse. Lit. Yeah, I got it. All day long, buddy. All right, I got to straighten out this D block real quick because now it looks like a bent D block. And then we'll get that massive chassis up there down off the shelf. Well, first I'm going to assemble the rear end and then I'll get the thing off the shelf. I guess I can't put the shock tower in it, but at least I can get the car back together. Yeah, that's good, dude, really. Dad joke of the day right there. And the youngest person out of us got it. Oh, shit. Something out of that. Back in a second, gentlemen. I'm going to go pound some metal. That wasn't so bad. There we go. That's about as straight as that's going to get. If you guys want to straighten your own bits like that, granted, realize they are at least 50% weaker than they used to be. But you can do it. And the trick is to get the bend, like the hump part where the bend is, right over the gap. So have the two low points on a vise or something that holds it so you can hit the high part. And even with axles, if you do it like that, it'll usually come out. I'm not saying it's going to be a good part. I'm just saying you can get it straight. And sometimes you just got to get it straight because ain't no part's going to fall from the sky. Hey, Brody boy. Back again, buddy. It's like there's too much shit on the floor. You can't walk in here. That floor is really fucking bad. Like really bad. God, this is just so stuff sticking out everywhere, hard to put together. Kind of, not really. Yeah, This is such a weird design. That whole one-piece deal, the bumper and the split plate. Makes you want to wait till you put it on the car to put the control arms on, which is just more steps. Oh yeah, right. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Still gonna need some screws to finish this car because he ain't got it. Oh wait, that is an old guy. Come on. Really? Later, bro. How old do you think that kid is, Mike? Honestly. What do you think, like 10, 12? I don't think he's old enough to fit the channel guidelines. Not that I care, but I mean, yeah. It's his business. Not like we weren't looking at stuff when we were kids. Seeing things that weren't supposed to be for our eyes. Alright, so I'm just going to set that aside for now. And we'll pay attention to this beast of million here. How long is it going to take me to run out of screws? Hopefully not before I at least get it back to roller shape. Well, the shocks can't go on. That's mainly the bent screws, is the damn shocks. Oh. Alright. Alright, B. Damn. Oh yeah, so front piece right here. Yeah, I just noticed that last night. Those were split. So it's like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you know, Nick's already freaking out, so just gonna get it together, man. Make it work. Keep him happy. It's not like it's gonna hurt it. Oh, he said. I didn't realize he said already. That's cool though. Whatever, man. I don't want to judge. Wasn't important. Oh Jesus. Okay, this is not easy. This shit is heavy. Ugh. Like really? All right, just give me a screw. Dude, this thing is tank. Right, that's not even going on. No, don't even tell me how I put the differential in backwards. I probably did. Right. Like I even knew you could do that. All right. Well, it's not that big. Bro, you calm the fuck down, dude. Fucking dog, such a bitch. Yeah, I fully agree with you on that, bro. Well, let's see here. That's still gonna work like that? No, not turning my gear around. Well, that makes it even worse. Something's gotta be wrong here. I screwed this up somehow, I think. Well, no, that fits. Come on. Yeah, maybe not. All new to me, man. That's from. Oh, really? Get. Okay. Hey, now it fits. Oh. Alright, now just get one of these to start. No. No, that's right. I don't know what that was, but shut the hole. Alright, you know what? Oh, okay, for a second. Alright, cool. Got it that way. Seems way of time, dude, really. I mean, they're cool and all, but fuck, are they heavy? Alright. Pull that back out. And the right screw. Another wrong screw. I found a couple of these things, so I'm trying to get as many in there as I can, consider how many I'm missing. Alright, so I guess now we can put the ring in, huh? I don't even know how to operate these fucking battery straps. They're just fucking weird to me. Very foreign. This thing won't even turn on at 3. No, you can't. It's trying to have 3 freaking things. There's A, B, and the C. Alright, where's that? Tie that shit up. Actually, you know what? Trick here. Just wrap this around a couple times. Just go back in there. Yeah. I mean, it's not freaking great, but it could be worse. Oh, yeah, it's fucking good and tight right there. I just plug it out right. Oh, yeah, that thing's like half stripped out of this point. Fuck. Come on, you. You're a dick. I know I'm gonna have to cut that screw out later, but fuck it, right? Okay, so we put on this fucking contraption. There we go. Alright, so. Let's get a couple setups started. You alright, Brody? Big bitch. There's good. Come on. Mm-hmm. What the Okay. I said that was right on, I guess not. Come on. Alright. There we go. I guess we should get this fucking stupid thing tied up here. Fucking thing. Bolt this down. Okay, so this is without the shower tower. We can't really put on the freaking arms. So that's gonna be a big mess in the way. I don't know, I guess we could just throw them on there, kind of, sort of. In the upper brace. Yeah, we'll just call it that. No, yeah. That's a bag of bench shit. Yeah, one bench shit. Alright, so these are probably bolts I need for something else, but fucking what do you do? Alright, come on, get on there. Let's see here. Seriously? That was not screwed right. Oh, wait a second. There's two screws going before that, aren't there? Oh, no, they all four go through it. All right. All right. Some shit laying around over the place. Well, hi, everybody. Welcome back. Weirdo. All right, so there's that. So we're putting these things back on. All right, where have all the buttons gone? Shit. know, it's gonna be a little awkward, but I can use these. Oh, not quite. Come on. Can be done. Whoever tells you can't put 8S freaking swivel links on with a pair of vice grips, tell them full shit. This little fucking nut job, dude. There you go. Unfortunately, that shock tower is going to be semi-permanent fixture at this point. So, oh yeah, we got a lot of screws back in here. Two of these right here. And looks like we got two slightly smaller ones. We'll probably also countersunk like these. And uno más, por favor. There we go. Nope. Two more of these here. Yeah, those things you really gotta actually tighten the shit out of. And if you don't have a wrench, this one way to do it. Alright. So that's essentially the back end, except for the brace and all the bracing. And of course the wing mount and all that kind of shit, stuff we don't have bolts for. But hopefully we get them on Friday, get this fucker done. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, right? You fuckers. Yeah, right, exactly. Fucking thing's overbuilt. Alright. So, I just fucking around it. Now we're going. Come on. Okay, really? I'm not gonna get beat by fucking Velcro, that's for sure. That's kind of odd. I know we didn't bend any of these things. Oh, that's true. Shit. No, there's one in there. I know it's not bent. I probably just wanted to get more. That's why I couldn't find it. Stretch. Or bulkhead, something else to add to the list. Oops. Okay. Alright, so that's got to get screwed on to the bottom. And that's where we're going to come into going to our last screws. We don't have all the screws for that. And these aren't even factory because what the red head says. So those two still have to go in. Next one up. So here's those last two for that. Shock bolts, etc. Alright. Yeah, that's it for you tonight, fucker. Oh, I guess we can put in all those fucking cross braces. I mean, why not? Alright. Fucking Jenga puzzle. Okay, let's see. So, like there, probably. Yeah, looks like. Yeah, looks about right. So, yep, that'd be that. No, that was easy. That was super fucking easy. I was doing a puzzle. Yep. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? You get a pain in my butt again? Again and again? Oh, shit. That's not right. Okay. It's slightly smaller. That should probably be this. No. That's like way big difference. Huh? Oh. No, that ain't gonna fit. Gotta be this one. Some ain't fucking right. Just put it in and tighten it up. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Wait, that's the. Yeah, that's all. No, it's got to be. Oh, yeah. We're fucking that. This is kind of ridiculous, you AS people. It really is. No, there's no way that's it. Okay, what's wrong? Alright, but then this is like way too short. This is getting aggravating. Right, so obviously the longest one. Give me that guy. Maybe. Good question. Could be. Very well could be. Which means I'll have to do some magic work. I didn't see an obvious bend when I took it apart, but I mean there ain't one. Does not mean there isn't one. Oh shit. Oh no. Motherfucker. Let me take that shit off just to fucking put that in. That is so fucking stupid. Motherfuckers. Motherfucker, come here. Oh, and it's here too? What stupid shit. Ah. Yeah, not a fan. That's fucking stupid. That is way too easy to fuck up. Something really fucking tape down. Ah, fucking Christ. Yeah, this is where I give up on the fucking 8 rib out here. Fuck this, dude. Seriously, I gotta go through all that shit again? Yeah, no. No, that whole center section's gotta come up just to fucking get this stupid fucking pin in. That is fucking dumb. They fucked it on that one. Yeah, that's Fucking stupid, dude. Fucking stupid. That's some German shit right there. Double redundant, fucking absolutely fucking unnecessary to have that fucking extra shit to fucking deal with that. There's no fucking reason for that whatsoever. That was just fucking bad engineering all the way through. Fucking doing that. That was a massive fucking brain fart. I mean, fucking seriously? You assholes are gonna set it up like that? Alright. Well, there it sits. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it's that or take the fucking motor out. It's like, fucking guys are dicks. I can get rid of this one. Fucking, what a dumb fucking idea. Come on. I'm gonna reset my perfect fucking gear match. Assholes. Fucking dicks. Oh! Yeah, that's not moving. Says, yeah, alright, well. Just take the 4 bolts out of the bottom, I guess. Fucking stupid. How fucking stupid. That's the biggest blunder I've seen so far. I would definitely re-engineer that to make it work no matter what if I had one of these, but I don't, so I don't really care all that much. I'm just kidding. But that's a lot of work. Refiguring something like that is going to take a minute. Alright, so I'm going to take out that screw, that screw, that screw. Yeah. You said it'd be cool to have any of this. Really? Alright, dude. Not playing around with you. I suggest you behave. Get in there. Ah, come on. Alright. There you go. Alright, fucker. Alright. Back past that fucking stupid fucking hurdle. Alright. So now, just gotta go down here. Fairly. Yeah, it's for the most part. Yeah, it's good. Oh, now I gotta get another one of these tiny little fucking pins in. I'll do that with the flashlight later. It's gonna be a fucker. So Oh yeah, this thing's gotta be fucking bent. I mean, to be that fucking far off. Oh, that's alright. No more reason to buy some NPC shit, but yeah. Told him. Even after I drove it, I told him, I said, 8 out of 10, that's just too much. It's too much truck. I mean, I get it, it's cool. But it's just shit. You want to fucking him somewhere, probably. It doesn't have any room. Those are all the same length. These are obviously 3 inches back. Same length as the rest of those. I'm missing one. Yeah, we are definitely missing one. Guess we'll figure it out sooner or later. Oh, come on. So easy to get these off. All right. Fuck you. Fucking thing. Yeah, something ain't right back here, that's for sure. Unless I've got these two mixed up, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Because these don't fit that. Oops, wrong side. Yeah. Say this chassis probably tweaked a little bit. No, that one lines up right. What the fuck this one's got a hard on for? But you know what? The shock tower's not all over the place anyway because we're gonna be replacing it. So, yeah. If I get that a little bit more around. Let's do it. Sort of. Not really. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a gap there. What is meant for that? More fun every 30 seconds with one of these goddamn things. And alright, so yeah, that's definitely off quite a bit. I mean, it doesn't look like it to the naked eye. I mean, I looked at it last night. It definitely doesn't look like it's fucked up, but I guess it is. Shit, Barry made it back into a hole. Well, I guess that's the rest of it. I mean, we're waiting on a shock tower anyway, I guess. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I guess we got most of it together. It's out of my goddamn hair. Oh. And I'm going to call it for now, bro. Beat. Yeah, this pin sucked, dude. Seriously. Yeah, I don't know. Something's definitely off the back end, though. That's for sure. That should fit right up, and that's like off a good. Yeah, it's only about a millimeter, really. But it gets worse as it gets closer because it's going downward. Plus, we also bolted that tower or that brace down tight. That might make it change a little. Where's my goddamn cigarettes? Yeah, open the car. Oh yeah, so I took the fucking mic truck out last night, right? Yep, there you go. Fucking blown goddamn out drive. He just shattered the pin, the fucking crown gear, the fucking axle's intact. Fuck, really? Pain in my ass. Oh yeah, story about that guy at the skate park, right? Yeah, so I drove by on my way down to work to get some parts last night. Excuse me, like you do. There was nobody at the skate park, and I got my truck with me, so I'm like, all right, cool, I'm headed on the way back. Wasn't as wet as I would have hoped, but anyway, so this when I come back, this one dude skating around, older dude, just kind of chilling. And, I'm just watching. He's just doing runs, going back and forth. And I'm like, he's going to tire himself out. So I'm like, all right. And, like, he actually accidentally, like, ran off onto the grass a little bit and, like, kind of walked off his board, like, right in front of me. And he was like, hey, man, how you doing? I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? He's like, do you remember me? I'm like, you the guy that kicked us out that one time? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, dude. Freaking, I can leave, man. It's cool. He's like, no, dude, I wanted to apologize, man. I was like total dick, like, I didn't mean to come off like an asshole. I'm like, dude, you got every right to not want RC cars in the skate park. It's a skate park. I mean, I get it. I'm not trying to freaking start a confrontation or anything like that. And he was like, no. He was just totally cool about it. And, we shook hands and fist bumped. And, that showed a lot of depth of character to me. So I was like, all right, cool, man. We're on. We're cool. So. And I actually made a conscious effort to remember his name because I can't remember his name for the fuck. And I actually put it in my phone just so I would. His name's Oak, which is cool. I mean, I did cool names. I'm from California. We have a lot of people out there with really wild names. Kind of fits his personality, really. Tall, old, and wise. Well, I mean, I don't know how old he is. Probably not as old as I am, but whatever. Yeah. Well, there's that fucker for now. Let's see what Nick does on Friday. He gets paid Friday. I get paid Friday. So that's about as much as I can do to that thing until I get some more parts. Because we got too many bent fucking bolts. I might have installed one shock. And obviously I'm going to tweak the chassis a little bit. I don't know, undo that back brace thing. Something alright. Can't believe it's that far off though. It's definitely taking bigger hits in the back, but I imagine being the batteries are back there, that is the heaviest part of the car. It'd be interesting to see how it runs on those 3S's. I'll put anything on TV these days, I swear to God. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for tonight, man. I'm beat. Tired. I'm tired from the start. Upgraded sway bar 4mm thick. Keep telling the sway bars take away traction. But it's a possibility, man, because it looks like the upper one will fit. But I'm not going to bolt that shock tower in because we had to change it out anyway. It's kind of fucking pointless. But it looks like that. That would make sense. But actually, no, it's not extended. It's shortened because it's too close. It doesn't have to be extended. It's shortened. We're going to shorten this one and pull it in. No, I'm just kidding. It would be nice to have a tool set for this car. All right, anyway. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to fuck with anything tonight, but I doubt it. I'm just fucking tired. And, that's literally been enough work for one fucking night. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put this stupid gear cover on.
electronics. Shit, I don't even know where this fucking thing's going. This thing's a fucking vent. Here we go. This fucking not. What's going in there? Alright, brother man. Happy trails to you. See you on the flip side, bro. I might not do tomorrow, man. I might just wait till Friday. We'll see.